Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Bruins and the Wildcats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aaron Slagers will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now batting, Nick Kent, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Nick Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ashley retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Daniel Pinheiro.
Now in the box, Daniel Pinheiro, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slagers has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
To the plate now, Matt Theis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Pinheiro, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
So now to the plate, Chris Newell, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Valverde is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Zach G. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. G, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Into the box now, Christian Hinkle. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Bruins lead it 3-0. Danny Hull gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Coming to the plate now, Grant Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Grant Richardson.
Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ethan Valverde.
Standing in, Ethan Valverde. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams
baseball season 12022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22.
Valverde, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his first year at the big league level. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 1.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Sam Travis. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Logan Michaels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Mark Lemieux.
Set to get his day started, Mark Lemieux, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Ncaa, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Low is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Nick Kent. He flew out in his last at bat.
Kent.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, the runner did get a good jump from first, but the man behind the dish had a great shot of nailing him. That is until he launched his throw into center field. He won't be happy with himself about that throw.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Craig Lowe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution Was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, Matt.
Stepping into the box, Matt Lloyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Cole Barr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Brian White. Popped him up. Nice. He's got it, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. California leads this one 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Pinheiro. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Pinheiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Chris Newell. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach G. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Ready with the 2-0. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richardson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Drew Ashley.
The second baseman, Drew.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Holland Hopkins. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Grant Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Hinkle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Christian Hinkle.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Logan Michaels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mark Lemieux.
Into the box now, Mark Lemieux. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
To the plate now, Ncaa, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ethan Valverde.
The right fielder, Ethan Valverde.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein, and gone. An absolute bomb, and good for him. Ethan Valverde has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate now, Sam Travis.
The designated hitter.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Whoa.
In now, Craig Lowe. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in now, Matt Lloyd. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Stepping in now, Cole Barr.
Now batting, third baseman.
This will get caught chasing a bad
Ncaa
one there at strike
College
one.
Baseball Season
Perhaps he can drive another one out of
1-2-0-2-2
the park
games and
just like he
highlights
did
will
back
be
in the
coming up
second.
next on Sports Action Infinity 2-2.
Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Kent. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
So now to the plate, Daniel Pinheiro. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Matt Theis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Newell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Barr is there, and the side is retired. Striding in, Brian White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian White.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Line drive base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate, Drew Ashley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Right to him. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Colin Hopkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
One and two now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Grant Richardson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Zach G. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Christian Hinkle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Michaels. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Ethan Valverde.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box now, Sam Travis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Craig Lowe.
Craig Lowe.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Matt Lloyd is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brendan Tucker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Tucker.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Lemieux. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey!
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Max Cota. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Kent.
Stepping in now, Nick Kent, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Valverde is there, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Pinheiro. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
So now to the plate, Matt Thaiss. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Richardson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. California is on top here, 4-3. Cole Barr will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brian White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Drew Ashley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chris Newell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Low is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Zach G will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Valverde will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Christian Hinkle. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate now, Logan Michaels. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Valverde is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. California is out in front 5-3. Stephen Schaus is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Colin Hopkins.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Into the box now, Grant Richardson. 0-1 the count. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ethan Valverde. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Sam Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Paul Kashansky takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Craig Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Jeremy Houston will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Jeremy.
Striding into the box, Matt Lloyd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball at the time.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
That misses. 2-0. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. He's set. The 3-2. And another foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 6-5. Ryan Hall comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Ryan Hall.
Hunter Jensen is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Lemieux, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes.
Well, that's down. That's ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
At the plate, Max Cota. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Kent, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Behind 0-2 now. Hall, a California-born ball player. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Pinheiro. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Wildcats crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Brendan Tucker claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Hall hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 Game 1-1 matchup will be coming up next. 3 South Florida Bulls 8-2 California Golden Bears 3-7. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 Game 1-1 matchup will be coming up next. 9 Drexel University Dragons 7-3 Temple Owls 4-6. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 Game 1-1 matchup will be coming up next. Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens 3-6 Boston College Eagles 7. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 Game 1-1 matchup will be coming up next. 7 Arizona State Sun Devils 7-3 University Central Florida.